agreement with the Russians.
Well, that's good to know. The world's gone bipolar again.
You think the Russians are gonna allow a hardline nationalist regime to flourish in Tajikistan?
Sarah.
You think we're just gonna let them cozy up to Iran and China?
You stay out of this. If you interfere again, I will...
do such things. What they are yet, I know not, but they shall be the terrors of the earth. Come on, Lucas, stay. Let's talk. Hey, don't ignore a friend's request.
It is with great regret that I must inform the House that the rolling power cuts will be from 3 to 5 hours. I cannot pretend there is an early solution to the problem that faces us, although I can promise this House that this government is pursuing every option available to us, and I hope to have good news to bring to the House very shortly.
The Tajik's are stalling. These power cuts will weaken opposition. We'll be completely over a barrel.
So, how do we square this circle?
OK, let's start by giving Harry what he wants. Get the intelligence on what the Tajik's are doing behind the scenes.
I'll get back to the club. It's swept for bugs, but Tarek thinks he can beat that.
And Bibi? Look, Joe, I am sick of hearing about Bibi Saparova. If you want to make her your personal cause célèbre, then you go right ahead. But you definitely do not have my blessing, and I definitely do not want to hear another word about it. Do you understand?
All right. Matthew Plowden was a really good man. Cared about a country that is more fashionable to make jokes about.
We tried to warn him, Bibi. Just like we're trying to warn you.
And? Do you feel proud? That Urazov is able to do this on your soil?
This isn't as straightforward as you're trying to make out. We need the gas right now. And I'm trying to protect you, Bibi. I can't do that, though, unless you lower your profile.
No.
Stop being so stubborn. It's as if you want to be his victim.
I'm already his victim. My sister's name was Altin. It means golden. And she was the golden girl in our family.
She's beautiful.
Urazov held her for a week. Raped. Tortured. Raped again. More torture. You cannot imagine such things. Then she was killed, and her broken body was left at our doorstep. I found it.
I know that feeling. My name's Jo Portman. I work for MI5. I won't let him hurt you. Thanks for coming.
How's it all going?
How's it all going? Well, the gas negotiations are underway.
Saw the Home Secretary on TV. We're in a very bad place right now.
The hidden price for our salvation is that we have to turn away while a rapist and murderer gets to pick off his opponents on our soil.
Harry okayed that?
Harry's not himself right now.
What do you want from me?
Talk to Harry.
Isn't that a rather insulting idea to Harry? You think he makes policy decisions based on his emotional state of mind?
No, I'm not saying that. But no one's better than you at putting across a different perspective.
It doesn't always work. Believe you me.
He's hurting about what happened.
And I'm not. I lost my family, my home.
Harry wasn't the one who lost them for you. He did the right thing under intolerable pressure.
Maybe he's doing the right thing now, then.
No, this is different. But I think that he's locked into thinking it's the same.
And you want me to explain that?
We've missed you, Ruth. We've missed you badly, but no one more than Harry. We shouldn't be sacrificing this girl, no matter how bad the crisis. Please talk to him.
We need to talk.
Glad you said that.
I'm sorry. I blamed you for what happened. It wasn't fair.
I'm sorry too, Ruth. I'm sorry for everything, really. Truly sorry.
More trouble for the government today as the Home Secretary admits the gas shortages may be more serious than we originally thought. The opposition has accused him of misleading the House of Commons and taunted the government as being more empty and exhausted than our gas reserves. Meanwhile, health experts are warning that the death toll could reach into the high thousands as homes are deprived of heat and light.
Turning to the Tazbeks was a bitter pill, but one we were prepared to swallow because we thought we would get cheap gas fast.
You said the talks would be a formality. What's the obstacle?
Every time we get close, that smarmy little shyster throws in a new demand.
Smarmy little shyster being?
Murazov, of course. He's following his own agenda. Why aren't your people doing their job and finding out what that is?
I think he has several agendas.
We cannot have come this far to end up with nothing.
In 36 hours, the lights go out. And that will make the banking crisis look like a walk in the park if we don't get it sorted. Fast.
What's the time, Mr. Wolf?
That is an unbelievably clear reception.
The club is swept for fixed bugs, but I think we have a good chance with this one.
Excellent. Well done.
Oh, I'm one of the lucky ones. I love my job.
Good. If you want to keep it, lose the T-shirt. I've got a thumbprint for you.
Ну что, мой друг, о чем же ты хотел поговорить?
Please, speak in English. I don't want my delegation to understand.
Hey, you want a girl?
What, some Moldovan peasant girl just off a truck? No, before I leave, I pluck myself an English rose.
How are negotiations going?
If my prime minister have his way, we sign tomorrow.
And you?
The British are arrogant. I like to make them squirm right after the last moment.
The journalist was not a problem.
Good. You will be well paid. But you know the real prize, yeah? A last Saparova. And take your time with her, and bring me something for my home movie collection.
What's happening?
По крайней мере. Пожалуйста.
You know you should come home soon. Things are gonna get very interesting.
When it all starts, I will come home.
That bastard sitting alone over there. He's Russian, you think? FSB?
Lucas, they're discussing your presence. Duck out of there fast.